Hi kittens and welcome back to Let's Play Broken Swords for Smoking the Remastered. Now I apologise immensely for not being able to hear me in the last video. I was testing something. Testing the microphone I bought and I don't understand why it was so quiet. I thought it was like a simple plug and play for some reason that's not the case. I realised another thing, that it was too quiet. But my problem was I saved over the song. So I couldn't go back and re-record. I had to just finish editing it and upload it. I'm not loading just to do with that. And I'm sorry. Peter, I will say in different states, not like I'm doing this one. Oh, looks like it was using that, like what are we doing here? Suppose we need to... Going to have to get a hint. Oh.
I placed the bank statement over the damp leaves.
I couldn't afford to do this.
It was a pile of damp leaves. I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
As I held the fetish to the iron rim of the wheel, a shower of sparks cascaded onto the leaves.
Quick, man! Put out that fire! I've got a sick woman up here.
Sorry, Father, but I needed to attract your attention.
Okay. What I miss?
Who are you? And what do you want?
My name is Stobart, George Stobart.
I'm Father Hubert. I don't suppose you speak French.
Huh? Why do you want to know that?
I found a young woman with a fever by the river this morning. The poor girl is close to death. And there's nothing I can do for her but pray. I don't understand her, but I think she's speaking French.
Hang on. That must be Nico.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to see Nico.
Please, my son. I know it's hard for you, but she really mustn't be disturbed. The girl needs rest.
What are you doing out here in the jungle?
God's work. Not quite the destination I had in mind when I set out, but well, you know what they say? Mysterious ways and so on.
You didn't plan to end up here?
No. I was on my way to the miners' camp in the north. I was stuck here when my boat capsized on the river.
That's exactly what happened to me. How long have you been here?
11 years.
11?
That's my girlfriend you've got in your treehouse. What's the matter with her?
She's been bitten by a venomous river snake.
But can't you do something for her? There's a cure, isn't there?
I ran out of penicillin and morphine years ago, but the local people speak of a root which they believe will counteract the poison.
Where can I find this root?
I don't know, but maybe the shaman at the village can tell us.
Will you show me the way to the village?
Me? Oh, but
Can't. Nico's life.
you're right. Of course I should, despite my own guilt and shame. But I can't go as a representative of God with a creased collar.
A creased collar? You mean you put your personal attire higher than the life of a sick woman?
I will not go to that village looking in.
Give me your collar. I'm sure I can find a way to press it.
Thank you, my son. In the meantime, I must contemplate my sermon.
There was obviously more than a creased collar bothering the priest.
Is he a priest? That's my question. Because they want to put on like a white
So there I was, hundreds of miles
collar
from
and a
civilization,
cloth.
doing the housework for a priest. It's a strange world.
And just pretend to be someone like the place. You know enough about it. People want to go fight for it.
The leverage from the cross allowed me to turn one of the stones, but the other one remained stationary.
Is that what the right is for? Ooh, it is.
The vine provided a drive belt to connect the two stones.
Okay, I've had that my stop what's running, so I don't know how long it's running.
The press worked surprisingly well on the collar.
Look, that first had to do to something. Yeah, so it's really
Here's your
good.
collar, Father.
Thank you, George. You probably think it a little odd of me to make such a fuss.
Oh no, if I've been living in the jungle for 11 years, I'd be completely screwy too.
Screwy? Yes, perhaps I am. Ever since my last visit to that village.
Do you want to tell me what happened at the village?
I forgot my vows. I let myself be overwhelmed by the beauty of this unspoiled paradise, and in a moment of weakness, animal passion reared its rampant head.
You know, you should be writing romantic novels. Did you experience some kind of a physical liaison at the village?
Yes, I'm ashamed to admit it, but I found myself doing the monkey dance.
I've never heard it called that before. And I didn't want to pry any deeper into Hubert's murky past.
Neither do I.
Now you've got your collar back, will you take me to the village?
I still not finished my sermon.
Look, Father, I still don't know why you're so reluctant to visit that village, and it's none of my business. Whatever the reason, it can't be more important than saving Nico's life.
You're right. I must be crazy. We must make haste if we're to reach the village before nightfall.
By the time we reached the village, it was sunset.
Hello, boys. Glad to see you're still wearing the underpants. What?
They're the best Christmas present we ever had, Father.
Mine are too tight.
Well, we all have our cross to bear. This is George. He has a request to make. I'm afraid I can't stay. Good luck, George.
Coward.
That's a relief. I never feel comfortable with him about.
Me neither. These damn pants keep riding right up my butt.
So, what do you want?
If they're not comfortable, don't wear them.
My girlfriend has been bitten by a snake.
So, everyone in my family has been bitten by snakes.
I was bitten by a dormouse once.
She's real sick. I hoped your wise man might have medicine.
Wise man? You must have the wrong village.
Father Hubert said there was a wise man in the village who could help me.
Ooh, he must mean the old man, the shaman.
Are you going to stand by and let my girlfriend die?
Of course not.
We'll start the preparations for a cremation feast.
Cremation feast.
I'd like to see the shaman, please.
You can't just go walking in there and demand to speak to the shaman.
I
Why
figured
not?
that
You have
myself.
to observe the protocol. The
Cool,
shaman
so
demands
you-
tribute.
Tribute? You mean like a gift?
That's right.
The eternal question. What do you give a man who has everything? Give me a clue. What does he have a hobby? A favorite?
You insult us. The shaman lives on a higher plane.
Oh,
course he does.
right. Don't you just hate choosing presents for people you don't know?
Yep. Will that work?
This stone is...
That's a spirit stone. I wouldn't touch it if I was you.
You're right. It could be cursed.
Really? That's more info than we got in the past. Wow. What did you get? What sort of presents did you get? I'm going to save it. 51%, we're more than halfway, yay! Right. Well, you're making some really good progress. And because I have no idea how long I've been running, I should have had my stopwatch run. I pressed record. I went to record. I didn't. And that's that. But this is it for this part. And there'll be no more issues with the microphone. Until I'll see you in the next video. Bye!